Hello and welcome, Wonky here. Just this is another one of my weekly videos. This one's kind of short. Just cobbling together a couple of the videos I took and some commentary. One thing I wanted to do for a long time is do an epic video about cars and electric cars and mass transit. And this is going to be that video, though I did none of the research I was meant to do. And so this is just me babbling. What's this brought this on now is yesterday, the Tesla Motor Company, they're bringing around the Tesla sports car to different universities. They stopped on the engineering campus at the university where I work. So I went out there in the freezing cold and saw the car and took some video of it. As you can see that it's very cold. And so this got me, I thought, well, this would be a good time to go on about cars and gasoline and mass transit, though without any actual research. But what else have you come to expect? So I love cars. I am a car guy. I'm a gearhead. My favorite car is a Dodge Challenger. I love American muscle cars. I love sports cars. I have a 300 horsepower muscle car, a Mustang. Here's some video of its gloriousness. As you can see, beautiful car, epic car. I love that car. It's the longest I've ever owned that car. I kind of consider selling it sometimes because it's worth a fair amount of money, but I want to be buried in that car. So why does a person who loves a car like that, why am I a fan of electric cars? Why am I talking about electric cars to people? Why am I always researching electric cars? Why am I trying to talk to electric cars with my friends? One simple reason. You're using my gas. Okay? I have a very simple view about cars. Cars are a means of recreation. They're not for transportation. They're not for practicality. They're to make glorious, large, magnificent noises. Okay? Burn rubber. They're not to go somewhere. They're about being in and getting around really, really quickly. It's like racing, because you go around in circles. Who cares? So, it annoys me that my precious gasoline to run my car, the gasoline we need to, hello, there's Jobo. No, look at the camera. Don't just give him the tail, give him the whole Jobo. You're the favorite, everybody loves the Jobo. No, okay. Now I've kind of lost my train of thought. I love gasoline powered cars. I love gasoline powered planes. Have you ever heard? A guy in town has a recreation Spitfire. And I don't know how many, that's like 16 cylinders, a billion horse, but that thing goes over. It's a magnificent sound when it flies over you. One of the greatest sounds is the sound of a 1974 40 cubic inch V8. Now to get that glorious art, we have to have gasoline. And you know what's going on with it? Somebody, I'm gonna drive my Honda Civic to get some groceries and do some shopping. No, stop it. You don't need it. Get a little electric car, take a bus, walk. Don't waste my gasoline that should be used to make glorious sounds and to race around in a burn rubber to pick up your children at school. Why are you wasting it? Get a bus, walk them. Bikes. Wasting my precious gas. Annoys me. Annoys people commuting to work. What are you doing? Regardless of any concepts of the environment, you're wasting gas that makes beautiful sound. So you can get to work. You probably don't want to go to your job anyway. As proof that I only think of cars as a means of recreation, I have this, my bus pass. Most of the time, when I actually go to work, not that I don't work, I work from home a lot. When I actually go to work, I take the bus. I actually think in terms of bus when I'm out in the town. I think, you know, that bus will go here. I see I have a little bus map in my head. Luckily they have a little phone app now. You can get all the bus schedules, but stop wasting my gas. Don't you want that wonderful sound to continue to exist? I'm pro-electric car for the same reason Jay Leno is pro-electric car. We need gasoline for our... Well, he needs it for his Lamborghinis. I need it for my way cheaper muscle cars. Another aspect of it is, as I've stopped using my car as a means of transportation, I take the bus and I walk everywhere. The grocery stores I walk to. I've learned the joy of sort of a walking community or mass transit community. There's more togetherness, more community, but most of the U.S. is definitely not built that way. So, if we just replace gas cars with electric cars, we're just going to get more. They're small, but we're going to be more and more electric cars. Every house is going to have 2 or 3 cars. We have to build more roads. It's just going to be more congestion. It's going to be more, not disassociation of society, more suburbs, more, you know, neighbors not knowing each other. If you build communities around having to walk places, people have to walk. People meet each other when they're walking to the store, or they're walking to the park, they're walking to the movie theater. I got a movie theater 2 blocks away. I can get entertainment. I can get my groceries. I get restaurants over there. It's great. I can walk to the bus, and then you're on the bus. You get to know the same people who are on your bus route. It fosters community. It's better for everybody. It's healthier. So I'm actually against the electric car. So this is why I'm for and against the electric car. I'm for the electric car because you idiots won't stop driving. I'm against the electric car because it would be better for everyone if we went to a society that drove significantly less than we do. And even without anything to do with climate change or any of that. As you saw, we're going to do a little short making do update. This is a weird one. You think with making do, I would not be spending money, but I'm budgeting everything now. It's all part of the Slacker's Guide to Life. I record every expenditure I get. I almost never go 2 days without spending money. That's without even breaking into the making do rules. That's without eating out or something. But I break none of the rules, and yet still I can't seem to go 2 days without spending something. I either go to a little grocery store or something. So, very simple one. I'm going to go a week without spending a cent. Shouldn't be hard. I went shopping today for groceries. I got plenty of food. I got food for like 3 weeks. I'm going to run out of pop tomorrow, so it should be interesting what happens there. But I have some coffee and tea, so that's my goal. 1 week without spending any money. So you may know the weather here where I've been has been frightfully cold, frigidly cold, and now we have a snowstorm coming. So on top of 0 degrees, and that's Fahrenheit for the 3 people. I'm 2 people in the UK and my 1 friend in Germany who watches this. That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. That's like minus a billion Celsius or something. They'll kill you. And so I shot a little video of something I'm going to throw her at the end. And we got a huge snowstorm, 6 to 8 inches, coming tonight. And if I actually don't get this edited quick enough, I may throw some video of the snow in at the end too. So anyway, that was my rant. Okay, I gotta film this now. It's night. It's about bedtime. It's been extremely cold here for several days, about 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And I had filmed this just... I got a little tired of the stuffy air, and Joe was decided to join us. I decided to open just the screen door just to get a little air in. Like 3 days in... That is all ice. This is ice that is formed on the inside of the door because it's 0 degrees in the world. I couldn't open the door. I had to try. Look at that. I had to try to yank on the door. Finally, I just broke all this ice had formed along the bottom entirely, all the way across. Hello, Joe. I'm just blown away by that. It's happened before. It happens every year when it gets really, really cold like this. Welcome to Central Illinois. Still blows me away every time. What are you doing, Joe? What are you doing? I'll just throw it in here. I'm oddly OCD. I have to get in on this side. I can't walk this way. Start going that way and got scared. All right. So now, I forgot what I was going to say. Let's come back.